What is up, guys? My name is Fire, and today I'm going to be telling you all about the new Nether update. It's so exciting. Yay. Yay. First off, I really want to thank you guys for the support on the bees update video. It was amazing. It made my day when I saw it had 2,000 views. I was just so happy. I want to see if we can top that this time. So, I can't really tell you to watch the video, but I guess I'm just gonna tell you to watch the video. Well, okay. Anyway, in this video, I'm gonna be teaching you all about the update, everything you need to know. It's wonderful. First off, I'm just gonna go to the portal. So, we are in a new biome in the Nether. This is called the Warped Forest. Basically here, this is where Enderman and zombie pigmen spawn. So, this is really cool, because you can actually get Enderman in the Nether now, which is pretty exciting. As you can see, there's lots of new blocks. We'll get into the new blocks later. For now, I'm going to talk about the biomes, and, just some fun facts about them, But, I'm just going to kind of go through here. As you can see, there's a lot of Enderman. And this is really cool for, if you're trying to speedrun the game and, you need to get Enderman. Well, if you find a warped forest, you're going to find a lot of Enderman. And you don't have to go back to the overworld and hunt for a bunch of them. So yeah, this is a very, 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 very awesome biome. I'm going to go try to find another one. I think this is it. Yes. The Crimson Forest. This is the more dangerous type of forest. That's definitely for sure. As I say that, I see literally no hostile. Oh, here we go. Over here, as you can see, we got Hoglins, one of the new mobs. We've got Piglins, one of the new mobs. I think that's what they're called, right? Yeah, Piglin and Hoglin. Piglins and Hoglins, super cool. This mob, these mobs are cool. I'm gonna talk about the mobs later, with the blocks and stuff. But yeah, as you can see, this is kind of a more dangerous area. The Warped Forest is a lot more pleasant and calm. It's definitely a lot more pleasant and calm. And then Crimson Forest is a lot more dangerous with the Piglins and the Hoglins. The Piglins actually have a really cool feature, which I'll talk about later. Here's the next biome. This is the Soul Sand Valley. So this is a very cool biome with lots of new blocks, such as this basalt. There's more piglins here. Soul soil. I think primarily skeletons and ghasts spawn here. I'm gonna try to find a bigger one because this is not the best one. Okay, so something I want to note as I'm looking for a soul sand biome, there are these new, why am I saying new? But you can still find the nether fortresses. You can still find them, just so. Okay, so we have definitely found a much bigger Soul Sand Valley. Like I said, gas spawn here. It's pretty much just gas and skeletons, which I am literally not seeing any right now. This goes on pretty big, so I'm actually pretty surprised that, oh, here we go. Here's a good area, but yeah, as you can see, skeletons here. You saw the gas earlier. But yeah, so basically here there's a ghast. But here you can find these bones, and as you can see, there's blue fire. So if you light this stuff called soul soil on fire, it's blue. It's blue fire, you guys. It's blue fire. It's insane. Those were the 3 biomes: the warped forest, the crimson forest, and the soul sand valley. Woo! Alright. Still have a lot more to discuss. I mean, diamond armor, diamond stuff, best stuff in the game. Actually, not anymore. There is now new netherite stuff. Better than diamond. Now, you're probably wondering, how do you get netherite? It's probably pretty overpowered. Yeah, it's pretty overpowered. But it's very hard to get. Let's just take a look at this netherite stuff. So basically, this does more damage than the diamond sword. Netherite armor, it is very good. Very, very good. Same amount of armor, but it gives more armor toughness and a new thing called knockback resistance, which is pretty cool. So yeah, there's also netherite tools, so netherite shovel, pickaxe, axe, and a hoe. They go faster and are better. That's basically it. Now, how do you get this stuff? Well, these big, huge lava oceans? You go deep below the lava. Oh, I can't see anything. Basically, you go below the lava pools, and now you're basically on the hunt for this stuff called ancient debris, which takes like forever to find. Basically, it kind of looks like just kind of, you'll notice it. It looks different than a lot of the other. Look, I just found it. So basically, this stuff. Let's see if there's any more. Usually, it just comes in it's like 1 to 4. I only got 1. But basically, you mine it. You cook it in a furnace. It gives you, when you cook it into a furnace, you get netherite scraps, and then you have to then you put it in a crafting table with gold ingots, right? So you're like, you know what, I just found some ancient debris, I need to make some really epic ores. Boom, netherite ingot. You can craft a bunch of these. Boom, 16 netherite ingots. Now, to make netherite armor, it is not the traditional way you would think it is. It's not like that. You actually need to get like a diamond, a material. You put it in the crafting table and you put this with it, and boom, netherite chestplate. That's how you do it. And it works with all the tools and stuff, same way. It all works the same way. Boom, boom. Just like that. Super, 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 super hard because they're extremely rare. I'm honestly surprised I even found one. I just destroyed it. Are there any more? Are there any more? No. Okay. Well, there are no more. I guess we ran out of luck. But yeah, netherite. Pretty insane. I'm pretty sure that's all that has to do with netherite. You can actually make, that's actually not all. You can make these beautiful blocks called blocks of netherite. They're so beautiful. Oh my god, the sound is so cool. But they're like worth like $100 trillion. First off, these are the 2 new blocks. They are the warped nylium and crimson nylium. They're basically what are in the forest, and what you can do with them is you can like use bone meal and like kind of spread them out, just like that, which is pretty cool. Okay, next block. So basically, you can get crimson fungi and warp fungi in the forest, and you can use bone meal. You can grow them into trees, which is really cool. And sometimes in the trees you can find shroomlight, which is a light source, which actually looks kind of cool. Actually, I do like the texture of it. It's new, it's interesting. I do like it. Now I love these stem blocks. They have a really, really beautiful animated texture. Like, so if you like watch it, you can see like there's like little glowy stuff inside the blocks, which is really cool. And then there's also the warped wart block. Now with these new like stems, they're actually also woods too. And the woods look beautiful. This is the warped wood, and this is the crimson wood. It's like blue and like a dark pinkish, and it looks so good, dude. Especially this blue. I love the blue. It looks really good. And you can make like the, you got your slabs, right? You got your slabs. You've got your stairs. So like these stairs, they look really good, dude. You've even got your things like fences. You've got your signs, dude. Signs. You've got these beautiful, beautiful trapdoors. Like, really beautiful. They look really good. Fence gates. Looking good. My actual favorite part about this wood. The doors. Look at these doors. They're just gorgeous. I'm gonna build so many things out of these doors. I'm not even kidding. Like, these are the best doors ever. Weeping vines, nether sprouts, crimson roots, and things that can, you can kind of grow down here, like this stuff, this stuff. You can actually put these weeping vines, like, up on top of things, and they'll grow, like, down. So right here, as you can see, one of them growed like that, and they just keep on growing down, kind of like vines. Oh, one other thing I forgot to mention is that you can also strip these logs, and they look pretty good like that too. We talked about the soul soil and the blue flyer, but one thing we didn't talk about, you can actually make some pretty cool things. If you get soul soil, a stick, and a piece of coal together, you can make soul fire torches, which are blue torches, and they look really cool. And then you can also make some iron nuggets, and you can do like this, and you can put a soul fire torch in the middle, and you get a soul fire lantern, which also look very, very cool. Alright, you guys, so another block I want to show y'all is the basalt. This is such a cool block, by the way. It looks like good as kind of like, it's like kind of a burnt block, but it also looks good as like a little pathway. And it looks really, 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 really. Like, look at this pathway. I mean, this is the most amazing pathway I've ever seen in Minecraft, you guys. I don't know if you remember, but these walls, when you placed them together like this, they would have like gaps in between them. Now, it is literally just a wall, and it looks super cool. You can send a redstone signal using this. I don't know if anyone really cares about that stuff, but I certainly think it's very interesting. I saw a few people do this. I can't remember the names off the top of my head. But it was really cool, I remember. You can send signals downwards immediately, like this. It looks super cool. I'm sure a lot of people can create super interesting things using this mechanic. Pretty exciting. And then you can also do things like, just like to place stuff on top of it to make this little thing right here. So yeah, also just kind of a tip, if you really want something like that and you don't want it to be noticeable, you can actually use string, I believe, and place the string like this, and it'll do it. So that's pretty cool too. I don't know if anyone was really interested in the redstone thing, but I thought it was cool. Okay, so I think we pretty much talked about everything. Just one more time, I want to show off these because they look pretty epic. We are back in the Nether, and there's some things I want to show you, which is I'm not sure what just happened. The Hoglund and the Pigman. They have a very interesting relationship. The Piglins like to attack the Hoglins, and the Hoglins like to attack the Piglins. I'm not really seeing any of that happening right now, so let's spawn a bunch of these guys and a bunch of these guys. Maybe they'll decide to fight. I'm not getting any examples of them fighting each other. But I can show you in the meantime that if you do /game mode survival, they will attack you. These big guys do a lot of damage. Oh my. I could go back through my first portal. That's fine. Okay, but this will be a good place to show you how the piglins work. Piglins love gold. They just love gold, as you can see. So if I do /game mode survival, they should all attack me. Yep. Now, if I go into /game mode, survival, they're my friend. But if I take one piece of armor off, or maybe a few, they ain't my friend anymore. Put it on. You're my friend. I promise. Okay, so if you have gold ingots, they like gold ingots. If you throw them a gold ingot, they'll chuck you something. You could just like kind of give them stuff like this. You can just kind of right click and be like, hey, you guys want anything? And they'll just throw items at you, which is super cool. So excited. They're just all chucking stuff out of their inventories. But yeah, as you can see, like, just by doing that, look at all these items I have. It's really cool. And they're still just chucking stuff. Look, I really like this feature. I think it's super cool. I'm going to show you guys how to get this onto your own world so that you can try it for yourself, discover things I haven't even discovered, and have fun with the update. Now, this only works for Java Edition. So if you don't have Java Edition, I'm very, very, very sorry. I'm so sorry. It won't work. But if you have Java Edition, when you start the game, your game should look like this. If you go down here to the bottom left, you have this little thing. I'm actually in the latest snapshot. As you can see, that's how I'm playing on it. So just go to installations up in the top left. You go to, you can hit new. You can call it Nether update. You can put it as Netherrack. You don't actually have to do any of that. That's kind of all optional. But here, you have to do this part. If you go down to version, you click, you can either do latest snapshot, or you can do just the regular snapshot. And right now this is snapshot 20W07A, so if you see that, click it. That's the one that I'm playing on. And then you're gonna, down here in the bottom right, gonna click create, and it creates it, and then if you hover over it, you'll see it says play, and it'll start your game just like this. And you should see it come on. And we'll still have the bees in the background, but you can just go on, and I promise you, you will still be able to mess around on this update, have all the cool new blocks, and build something really cool.
Alright guys, that's going to conclude the video. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you learned something about the update. Thank you so much for watching. Now, before you leave the video or anything, I want to say something, okay? I gotta say this. So, the last video, well, not the last video, but the video before the last video was about the bees update. Well, that video did really well. You guys really enjoyed it, and we got 24 likes on that video, and I really appreciate it. This video, I want to try to get 25 likes, and if we can do that, I'm going to build a fortress in the Nether. Not like a Nether fortress, but like, you know, my own type of fortress deal with all the new blocks and all the new updates. And on top of that, if we can get 40 likes on this video, that's a big number, but if we can get 40 likes, I'm going to do a tutorial on it, and I'm going to teach you guys how to build it. So, yeah. So make sure you like the video, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!